Welcome back. I'm Michael Bull, and this is the Commercial Real Estate Show. We have some great shows coming up for you, including a show next week on the Fed's view on commercial real estate, and the show the week after on tax credits. Be sure to catch shows of special interest to you. Sign up for a once-a-week email announcing the show topic at commercialrealestateshow.com. Well, today our show is called Associations That Matter Too. Please welcome my next guest, Jim Helsel, 2013 Commercial Liaison, National Association of Realtors, NAR. Jim is also president of Helsel Incorporated Realtors, a commercial brokerage, appraisal, consulting, and property management company located in Camp Hill, Pennsylvania. Jim, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much, Michael. Nice to be here with you.
Well, thank you. NAR surely does a lot for the industry and all the members. Tell us, how many members do you have at NAR, and what is the makeup of your members?
The National Association of Realtors, Michael, has about 1 million members at this point, and we're involved in all aspects of the residential and commercial real estate industries. We handle people who do residential and commercial realtors, including brokers, salespeople, property managers, appraisers, and counselors, and really anyone engaged in all aspects of the real estate industry. The interesting statistic is that more than 230,000 members, or over a quarter of our membership, do all or part of their activity in the commercial real estate business. That's good for NAR, and it's good for the member as well.
Well, that is interesting and a little surprising. I think a lot of people may think of it as more residential based, but it is not. And what are some of the memberships of benefits for NAR, and especially for commercial folks?
Well, realtors have access to a lot of different programs, products, and services. Advanced educational opportunities and training in real estate specialties is something that many people don't realize how much NAR does. We have access to business tools, real estate market data that goes well beyond what non-realtor members will get. We do a lot of things to help commercial real estate people develop valuable real estate products. We do technology initiatives. We advocate public policy initiatives. And we provide education and research to the non-residential practitioner, really the commercial practitioner, in a much more in-depth way than most people ever think we do. So that's great for our members for that perspective as well.
Okay. And you also have podcasts and blogs and things like that are just commercial, right?
Directly related to the commercial practitioner, and they can be signed up for at Realtors.org if they'd like to. It's a great place to find out what's going on and what's the latest things happening in commercial real estate. So you're absolutely correct about that.
Yeah, and those are well done and great information. If you're listening or watching the video, check those out and take advantage of them. Well, Jim, what are some of the other benefits of membership at NAR that might surprise people?
There's a couple of things, I guess, Michael, that would make people wonder. First of all, not every real estate licensee is a realtor. To be called a realtor, you have to be a member of the National Association of Realtors. And those folks that are, like me, we subscribe to a strict code of ethics. We've got to take comprehensive training on a regular basis to retain our membership in the National Association of Realtors. That code of ethics spells out the professional responsibilities that we have to our clients and our customers, as well as other realtors and general public, and you don't find that anywhere other than if you're a member of the National Association of Realtors.
Yeah, I think that does surprise some people, and I know if we have an issue with an agent and with another company, then we'll look and see, are they a realtor? And if they are a realtor, then we expect good behavior out of them, and that's good for the public, isn't it?
It's great for the public, and it's one of the few things that most public people, the public in general, I think, would say, you know what, he's a real estate agent or she's a real estate agent. They do things one way, but the members of the National Association of Realtors really work hard to do what the Code of Ethics tells them they should do. That was adopted in 1913, and it's been updated many times since then. But we work hard as realtors to make sure the public knows they can trust us, and what we say is valuable and real, and that they don't have to feel uncomfortable about whether they're getting good information for their transaction.
Yeah, that's a great point. I mean, if we're brokers and we prefer dealing with realtors, then as a customer or public person, you should also try to deal with a realtor whenever possible. Well, tell us a little bit more about the training, Jim.
There's one thing, Michael, that excites me more than anything about the training. Recently, the National Association was given the university status, which allows them to now confer master's degrees in 5 or 6 different areas in real estate, from sales to property management to appraisal to association management to a number of things. And that, coupled with the webinars and other things that they do on a regular basis, is just incredible. And that's only happened in the last year or so. So if you want to get a master's degree in real estate and in a specialty area, the National Association of Realtors, Realtor University, is a place to go. And that's something that many people don't know. The other thing is that the National Association we have a number of institutes, societies, and councils with certification programs which acknowledge expertise in certain areas. And I'll just use one. I know you have the CCIM designation, Michael, and that Certified Commercial Investment Member, the CCIM designation, are all master level degree courses. They are awarded by to realtors who've done work and taken a lot of courses, and they also have to show practical experience in real estate brokerage, leasing, valuation, investment analysis, things like that. Tough courses, well worth the time, even if you don't want to go for the designation. It's just great courses.
Right. And we're short on the break here, but how much of the education is available online?
A lot of these courses that we've talked about, the master courses, the CCIM courses, the IRM courses, the SIR courses, the other designation courses, they are available online. Not all of them. Some of them you have to travel to take, but a lot of them have become distance learning type education, so you can learn those things without even leaving the comfort of your office.
And what's the website to go to there?
Generally, I would say if you go to www.realtors.org, you can find it. Go to the commercial specialty section, and you can find a lot of things out there that will get you started.
Okay. Well, it's great. I mentioned in a previous segment, I think commercial real estate and real estate in general, some people think you can get into it without getting educated, and they wonder why they fail. And so take advantage of it. Well, stay tuned for more Associations That Matter. I'm Michael Bull. This is the Commercial Real Estate Show. We'll be right back. The Commercial Real Estate Show is brought to you in part by your friends at Bull Realty. When your business requires proven performance, visit bullrealty.com or call 800-408-BULL. Welcome back. I'm Michael Bull, and this is the Commercial Real Estate Show. Today our show is called Associations That Matter Too. We're talking with Jim Helsel, 2013 Commercial Liaison, National Association of Realtors. And Jim, I'd like to ask you about some of your current initiatives at NAR. What do you have going on this year?
Well, Michael, the National Association does a lot for a lot of people, and the current initiatives we're working on really kind of get to the crux of what we need to get going to help not just the commercial practitioners, real estate practitioners, but to help the consuming public who buys and sells real estate move things along as well. So we have a couple things that are really initiative-oriented right now. We're trying to get both the legislative branches of the federal government and the regulatory branches to create a U.S. covered bond market. We're also trying to get them to increase the cap on credit union member business lending, because right now that number is so low, it's tough to really do things in the business lending market. And we're also trying to just improve credit availability for small businesses. I've had the opportunity to testify in Congress several times on these, and the congressional people just don't typically see in a quick blink of an eye how important the commercial real estate market is to the general public and to the economy of the United States in general.
Yeah, that's true. Well, tell us about some of the NAR events, Jim.
Well, there's a great event, November 8th to 11th. The Realtors Annual Conference and Expo will take place in San Francisco. That gives all Realtor members the opportunity to join experts in the industry, lawmakers, government officials, who will be there to address the issues that face our residential and commercial practitioners every single day, all the realtors in the country. You'll have the opportunity to go to forums, go to classes, workshops, and you'll get insights into the economics of what's really going on with trends in the real estate markets. It's a great place to go if you've got a couple of days to spend. It's probably the best thing you could do for your business on an ongoing basis.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And again, when is that?
That is November 8th through the 11th this year in San Francisco, which is just a beautiful city. And if you've not been there, it's worth it to go for all those reasons.
Okay, I just blocked my schedule.
There you go.
All right. Well, Jim, can you give us a closing tip for our listeners?
Well, Michael, the realtors build communities. It's that simple. We those who practice commercial real estate help revitalize those same communities that they built in the beginning. And it's important that we continue to ensure that policies safeguard the national interest in a healthy commercial sector. So I would say get involved in your community, get involved in community things that move your real estate community, but also that people realize that realtors are involved in the communities. They build the community. So if there's a tip I would say, it would be get involved.
Get involved. And get involved with NAR, right?
Obviously, you will benefit so much from NAR. The things we learn at NAR and that we can take home and use in our business will tenfold your business in a year. It's incredible what you take back to your business when you've been involved at NAR. That's why I'm there. That's why I'll always be there.
That's fantastic. Well, Jim, thanks for joining us today.
My pleasure, Michael. Thank you for the opportunity.
And for more information from the National Association of Realtors, visit Realtor.org. I have a question for you as a listener. Can you join us next week? You're invited to join us. I'll be talking with the feds and get the feds' view on commercial real estate. So thanks for joining us today. I'm Michael Bull. Until next week, be sure that you always lead, learn, and laugh, and join us for the Commercial Real Estate Show. The Commercial Real Estate Show is brought to you by your friends at Bull Realty, France Media, Atlanta Office Liquidators, and Wiseman, Nowak, Curry, and Wilco. For more information about these companies or to access additional show podcasts, videos, or blogs, visit commercialrealestateshow.com.